Welcome to SS&C's podcast series. SS&C is a global provider of services and software for the financial services and healthcare industries. 18,000 financial services and healthcare organizations from the world's largest companies to small and mid-market firms rely on SS&C for expertise, scale, and technology. Now let's get started.
Good morning, everyone. My name's Enrique Gonzalez. I head up GlobeOp for Australia and New Zealand at SS&C. This morning, I've got the pleasure of talking to Bhagesh Malde, who's over from New York. Very happy to have him in the region and give us the opportunity to ask him some questions. Good morning, Bhagesh.
Hi, Enrique. How are you?
I'm very good, very good. Enjoying the Sydney weather?
Thanks for the beautiful welcome and the lovely weather.
Fantastic. Bhagesh, can I just ask you some questions on the business strategy? Why is Australia a strategic piece of importance for SS&C's expansion?
I think there's, for all of the businesses at SS&C, Australia holds a lot of interest. My business represents really the wholesale side of the equation. My clients are alternative investment managers who invest in, hedge funds, private equity, real assets, venture, etc. And, the Australian market's one of the biggest users of alternative investments to feed the retirement system, the superannuation system in the country. We're pretty confident at the rate that Australia is growing its investments in alternative investments, it will be the third biggest market in the world in a very short space of time.
Thank you. And how important is the technology that SS&C brings to the offerings to the Australian landscape?
I think it's a key differentiator for SS&C that we use and deploy our own technology. It's a big investment for us in our business, and it's probably the primary reason we're the biggest fund administrator globally is that we have full control over our technology, the ability to develop and enhance and adapt it for different jurisdictions and different types of clients. And having those development staff inside our business gives us a real edge over our competitors.
Great, thank you. And taking that question further, how does innovation play a part in the SS&C strategy for Australia and New Zealand?
I think it's in our DNA to innovate. We've been in business for nearly 40 years. And we've been known during those 4 decades for the innovation that we've brought to the space. That innovation is, research and development teams inside SS&C, developing technology for clients and new clients in different regions. But also we've put a lot of money into acquisitions. So where we thought it was better to acquire than develop it ourselves, we've done that. And that huge investment for us over the last few decades has really paid off.
Okay, thank you. And while in Sydney, you obviously get to feel just how far away Australia is from the rest of the world in time zone and distance. How does SS&C's global presence enhance its offering here in Australia and make it local and feel local?
I think it's important for us that we have teams in all of the key cities that our clients are in. We believe in having client servicing and product development teams close to our clients, listening to the pulse of those markets in which our clients are operating, and using that intelligence to develop our products. Okay,
thank you. One final question, please, Bhagesh. And how big is SS&C in Australia? How many staff do you have in Sydney? Australia.
Yeah, SS&C has over 700 staff in Australia today. I think with some of the announcements we've recently made in the press, we expect that number to go up to around 2,000 in the course of 2025.
Fantastic. Great news. Thank you. All right. It's been lovely speaking to you this morning, Bhagesh, and enjoy your time in Sydney.
Real pleasure. Thank you, Enrique.
We hope you enjoyed our podcast. For more information, please visit ssctech.com.